Hi, my name is Sarah. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be discussing something that's very, very important to me and very important to, I feel like, most of us, is basically how to get to know yourself and how to know who you are. Honestly, the best way to manifest the life of your dreams and to really step into that power is to know who you are and to be the amplification of who you are. But to do that, you kind of need to know who you are. And that's what we're going to dive into today. I want to start off by saying that you are more than the boxes that you were put in throughout your life. You're more than the labels that were given to you or that you've given to yourself. You are much more than even who you think you are, who you perceive yourself as. You are your past self, your present self, and your future self all at once. You are your shadow self, your higher self, and your inner child. You're everything all at once. You are your flaws, you are your strengths, you are your weaknesses. You are everything that makes you you. And I feel like so many of us have a hard time grasping who we are because we have trouble grasping the concept that we are more than just one thing, that we can be many things, that we can be things that even contradict one another. And that doesn't necessarily mean that they're not authentically you. It just means that you are a multidimensional being and you are much more complicated than what words can describe. You are a human being with many aspects, and learning and accepting that and learning how to see that is what truly will allow you to truly get to know yourself and accept all that you are, and not have things come up and kind of surprise you and kind of get in the way of what you want and the life that you're building for yourself. One of the first things that I find is really important to acknowledge within yourself is that your feelings are guides. How you feel is a guide to who you are and to what you want and what you like. If something makes you angry, it's an indication of what you do not want to accept, something that you do not like, something that you do not want. What makes you sad is an indication of the treatments or the situations or the circumstances that hurt you, things that bring you down, things that don't serve you. What makes you happy or in a zone and focused are things that you like, things that make you passionate, things that interest you. And your feelings are inherently the guides that guide you to who you are. I find it really interesting that we have such a bad relationship with our feelings, because inherently they help us and they're a guide. And not only are they a guide to what we want and what we don't want, but they're also a guide to what is bothering us, to what we need to heal, to what we need to fix within ourselves. The problems that we have. Our feelings are our friends, and they truly help us in life to make sure that we're aligned and that we're doing what makes us happy and that we're being with the people that make us feel good. So the first step to really getting to know yourself is learning to witness those feelings as they come up and being aware of them. And instead of labeling them as good or bad, is being neutral about them and trying to figure out what they're showing you, why they're popping up. What is the story behind those emotions in order for you to truly see what are they saying about you? Because you are not your emotions, but your emotions are a guide to who you are. The second thing that you can do to get to know yourself better is to stop judging your weaknesses and your flaws. To stop judging those parts of yourself and deeming them as not actually you. Because realistically, as much as we all love to say that we are our best selves, that we are us when we're happy, that's really us, but that our depressed or sad or heartbroken or angry us is not actually us, but you're all of it. And when you deny yourself the possibility of being all of it, you let the aspects of yourself that you deny take control over you a lot more than you would if you accept them. Because when you accept them, you kind of expect them to pop up every once in a while, in which you can see them and kind of take control over it or soothe that part of yourself when it comes up and learn to take care of it. But if you deny that it exists, when it pops up, you will deny that it's existing. You won't just suddenly realize that it's actually still there, that it's always been there. Although it's possible that if you're certain level of self-aware, you can kind of notice it. But if you deny its existence, it'll be a lot harder to notice when those parts of yourself that you dislike pop up. And the reality is you cannot hate parts of yourselves away. You can't pick and choose which part of yourselves you keep and which parts you don't. Any part you choose to not keep just always remain in the shadows of you, but they're still there, and they're just hidden. Because inherently, you can't truly know who you are if you're denying parts of yourself, because they're there, and that is a part of you. So for you to see who you are, you have to see those parts of yourself. So by doing these two things and learning to accept the emotions and the parts of yourself that come up, you get to see more and more who you are, and you also get to see what beliefs you have. And honestly, getting to know who you are is how you are able to manifest the life of your dreams, and how you get to heal and how you get to evolve as a human being. Self-awareness is key to literally advancing anywhere in life. And by getting to know yourself, and this is a constant process, you will never know yourself fully, but by getting to know yourself more and more and more, you get to better yourself as well, and you get to better your life too. So I hope this video helped you if you have trouble getting to know yourself. And if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below, and it'll be my pleasure to help. If you like this video, you can put a thumbs up or subscribe. Have a great day.